Getting down to the final 8 minutes in regulation time. The tip goes out of bounds. The officials looking at each other, and they are going to give it to Henderson. That's Janet Reiter, R-E-I-T-E-R. Ellen Hines. Reiter with the ball. Coming out high post is Lisa Walters. Cheryl Walters misses. Rebound is good. Boy, there's some help from Ellen Hines. She has 4 points, and Henderson leads 34-30. Powers trying to get into the front court. Now Henderson slacks off, and she is across the line. Judy McDonald has been pretty well shut down in the second half. Nobody shut her down in the first half. She had 18 points. Down under and up and good. Linda Hill, a big help there for Chisholm. 34-32. Henderson by a couple. Well, this has been a really well-played game. Been a slow pattern game, but it has been well coached. Nice looking steal. Traveling is going to be called though on Linda Hill. Henderson gets it back.
That was unfortunate because Linda did a nice job picking off the pass there, but just moved her feet before she was able to establish that pivot foot.
Reiter triggers. She better get it off. She better get it off. She did. That's Hines. Out to Reiter. Reiter all alone. Hines, Reiter, they're just being very, very deliberate. They have a 2-point lead, 34-32. Foul on Chisholm, number 13, Linda Hill, her second.
Patience is certainly the name of the game here for Henderson on offense. They're going to wait and wait till they get that nice, good, close shot.
Foul number 13, Linda Hill, second personal, 15 foul.
Timeout on the floor with a score. Henderson 34, Chisholm 32. To the free throw line, the Henderson Tigers, and Judy, they have really been impressive here in shutting down the high-scoring Chisholm Blue Streaks.
It might surprise a few people, too, with Chisholm coming in with such a good record into the tournament and dominating their opponents so much. You can see that Henderson was not in awe of that.
Jane Pieper, no good. The rebound is pulled out of there, Cheryl Walters, and we have a foul called, another quick one. It is on Chisholm, but whom? Number 25, they say, Carrie Olson.
I think one of the big differences in the second half has been the fact that Henderson, when they don't get that first shot, have been in there to get the offensive rebound and put that up.
Cheryl Walters, no. And they need those. 6:29 remaining in regulation. Henderson leading 34-32. Cheryl Walters fires it up and in. And it's a 3-point Henderson lead. Henderson putting a little heat on the basketball. Powers for Chisholm against Reiter. Reiter a little bit too close on the defense, and she is called for a foul, her third foul.
She was trying to cut off the baseline here, and you can see that she doesn't get good position. Once that offensive player is by your shoulder or your side, you've got to let her go and try and regain good position further down toward the basket.
All they need is a step or a half a step. Judy McDonald misses on that one. And the rebound is pulled out of there by Jane Pieper. And Janet Reiter goes into the front court for Henderson. Judy McDonald been pretty well held in check in this second half. She was phenomenal in the first half. Henderson. That shot fired by Lisa Walters. Rebound, Pieper. Jane Pieper. Her first 2 points of the game.
Came at a nice time for Henderson.
37-32 Henderson. They led by 6 in the third quarter. They did not lead at all in the game until the third quarter. Here's a foul going to be called on number 40, Cheryl Walters, her second foul.
You know, in the first half, I was giving Ellen Hines of Henderson my sympathy award for having to guard Judy McDonald, but she just decided that she's going to play her tighter and just challenge her, and it certainly has been effective.
Substitute coming in for Chisholm there, 24, Mary Zagines coming in.
Tom, we just received some numbers from Larry Larson, Public Relations Director for the Minnesota State High School League. Attendance this afternoon, 4,820, and that brings the total to 30,516.
That's
pretty good turnout.
That's great.
Fouls on number 14, Ellen Hines. Second personal.
Who was that foul on? I missed it. I'm just looking now. It was on Hines of Henderson, her second foul. And to the line, Judy McDonald. Yes, she got it. Judy now with 23 points. Oh, there you have a message from the Valley girls, as they say, from the Valley Conference. Next free throw is good. It's now 37-34. Henderson by 3. They have the ball. We have 5:18 remaining in regulation time. There's some really good ball games in this tournament. Hines chases the ball down. Henderson, three-point lead. Janet Ryder coming up short. Pushing foul is going to be called on Henderson. It is on number 40, Cheryl Walters. And for her, 3 fouls.
That's her third personal. That's the 14th foul on Henderson.
Judy McDonald, who has, in this half, I believe, scored only about 4 points. 6 points. Chisholm missing on that one, and Henderson into the front court. Ryder. Chisholm a slight favorite in this game, but they are trailing now by 3. Traveling is going to be called on Ellen Hines of Henderson. Timeout on the floor with a score. Henderson 37 and Chisholm 34.
It's amazing, isn't it? Chisholm has yet to figure out how to get through Henderson's good person-to-person defense out there. A new experience for Chisholm.
Keep in mind, Chisholm averages outscoring their opponents by close to 47 points a game.
I think the whole key is that Henderson has been dictating the style of play, and that has really thrown off Chisholm's rhythm.
That's right. They slowed down Chisholm's run, shoot, run style. They've had them playing pattern basketball. Here's a feed down under. Traveling is going to be called. Walking with the ball, Laura Lackner. And Laura, not having one of her best days, she averages 16 a game. She had 21 yesterday. She now has foul-wise 3 fouls and point-wise only 2. Henderson really has done an excellent job of controlling this tempo of the play, and that's been the difference. They did not lead, though, until the third quarter. They only led early in the game, then they took the lead in the third quarter. Jump ball. Good defense by Chisholm.